Your bench technique sucks. Your deadlift technique sucks, and your squat technique sucks. It's a video I watch, a video series, which I'll leave a link in the description. Dave Tate talks about, name of the series is How Much You Think You Can Bench. So You Think You Can Bench is the name of the video series by Dave Tate. Elite powerlifter, very good information. He is also the owner, CEO, I think, of Elite FTS. I don't know if you've ever bought anything there. I don't think I've actually bought anything there, but I plan on buying something soon because I keep looking for sales. But let me go back to what I was talking about. Your technique sucks, and I like to think that I'm a good bencher, right? And I am a good bencher, a good bench presser. When you compare me to the rest of the average folk, the people that work out at the gym, I am a pretty damn good bencher. And when you compare me to most of my clients, I'm fucking amazing, right? But when you compare myself to the powerlifting world of YouTube and the rest of the world, my bench fucking blows. I don't even have a bench. It's garbage, actually. It's minuscule, right? But it's definitely, if a scale from 1 to 10 compared to the bench world, I'm probably at a 3. I'm being generous. But I guess it kind of depends on how you look at everything. But my point of saying is that your technique sucks. And I remember watching this video series, maybe this first or second video, when he talked about, people always think they can bench. I forgot exactly what he said, but it came down to maybe your technique just sucks. And he was having a conversation with someone, or maybe he was talking to the camera. I can't remember exactly. But what was kind of funny was that, it just kind of made me think for a second. Does my bench technique suck? And just kind of thinking to myself, I've been training for a while. I've been doing bench press for a while, but I have yet to bench press 3 plates. I've been training people for about 14 years, right? I've been training seriously. I haven't been training seriously for very long, but at least in the powerlifting sense. But I've been working out. I feel like I'm in good shape. I'm strong, I'm better than average, right? But the truth about it is, my technique does suck. Why does my technique suck? Because I can't hit 3 plates. Because that's what it comes down to. I mean, if I can't hit 3 plates, my technique sucks. I guess that's not necessarily true in everyone's sense, but I really think that's kind of like, how good is my technique has gotten me to a point where I can rep out 225 for 10, 225 for 12 on a good day, 225 for 8, depending on how I peak and how I set myself up. It's got me to a point where I can, bench press, 265 on any day on a pause bench. However, I'm confusing the fact that, my actual technique for pause bench competition is very new. It's basically less than 6 months old. I've only been pause benching for less than 6 months, but I've been benching touch and go, a little slight bounce on the chest for years, right? Anyways, my point of saying this is like kind of reevaluating everything I do, and maybe you can consider reevaluating everything that you do. If your goal is powerlifting or just to improve your numbers and become stronger, I just keep thinking about all of how much work I spent into trying to improve my deadlift. I read stuff, I read articles, I practiced multiple times a day. I was set at home. I would do rack pulls. I remember when I couldn't deadlift 300 pounds, I would do rack pulls, like a 3-inch rack pull with 315, because I couldn't hold it. And I was always trying to do a double overhand and grip because I wanted to work on my grip, but I can barely hold on to it. It was really hard. It took a lot out of me. It took a lot of concentration. And this is like, when I got my weight set back in 2012, end of 2012, And my point of talking about this is really like, hey, I spent a lot of time trying to get good at the deadlift, and I did get good at the deadlift. I'm fairly good, I think. And I made some considerable progress, but it's because I spent a lot of time trying to refine my abilities. I took the effort and watched other people deadlift. I got obsessed with it. I learned everything I possibly could. Now, what about bench press? Have I done that for bench? Have I done that for squat? And the answer is no. I just started actually learning about bench press. And I actually just started learning about squat. My big-ass ego, big pride has put me in a place where I was like, I should know how to squat, right? I'm a personal trainer. I'm NASM certified. I've been coaching people. But the truth and the fact of the matter is, I'm not very good. And I have lots of room to grow. And it's sort of a humbling experience. This is what this powerlifting journey has taken me. It's taken me to this place where I really suck. And it's a big ego blow, but it's a growth. It's opportunity for growth. And once you're able to kind of lower your pride and realize that you may not be as good as you think you are, you're able to accept maybe criticism. You may be able to accept a different viewpoint on things, so that way you can get better. So I was just thinking, maybe my technique sucks. So what did I do? I went and did a bunch of research and tried to learn more. People that can bench more than me, you know. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next video.